Hello guys, welcome to the Crypto Matrix. I'm Mr. Legend. In this video, we'll be taking a look at an altcoin Quant. QNT currently trading around $71. Quant over the last 1 year is up 2.4%. The last 1 month has seen it rally up by 11.4%. We're seeing some early signs of life in the altcoin market, with some altcoins showing pumps here and there. In this video, we'll look at Quant's performance against the US dollar on a weekly time frame. We'll also look at Quant's performance against Bitcoin, the king of the cryptocurrency market. Look at Quant's market cap, which currently sits around 800 mil, sits around $1 billion. How high will Quant go in the coming days and the coming weeks? We'll talk about that and more in this video. But first, guys, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. You want to become a member, you want to become a legend, link in the description. Let's get down to business. Quant's currently trading around $71.42, has a market cap of around $862 million, a fully diluted market cap sitting at around $1.06 billion. Quant all-time high came in on the 11th of September 2021. Quant traded for as high as $423. Right now, Quant is down 89% from that all-time highs. Right now, extreme fear is gripping the cryptocurrency market, with market participants believing all coins are going to zero, with pessimism at an all-time high. Historically, that has been a good time to buy. Historically, that's when the whales come out and the smart money come out to accumulate tokens at record prices. But then, should we still be buying with them? Should we still be expecting lower prices? And if we get a relief rally, where are those key levels to watch out for? One of the most important levels for Quant right now, guys, is going to be the support level that we must not break below. If not, terrible things happen below that price region, and that's the $45 level. So Quant having difficulties rallying past the $45 level in 2021. Early 2022 or mid 2022, we saw it bouncing off that $45 level. And if the market is bearish, if we're seeing it dump down to Goblin Town, if we see one final flush down to Goblin Town, I'll expect Quant to find support around the $43 level. That will see us dumping by 37%. And if you know anything about the altcoin market, a 37% pump can happen in 1 week, can happen in 1 month, can even happen in 24 hours. That's how volatile the altcoin market can be. But that volatility is a future, it's not a bug. All coins could easily dump to Goblin Town. The inverse is also true. They could easily pump to the moon. We've seen outrageous pumps that have happened in the last few years in the altcoin market. Take a look at what Quant did from the 2020s, from the 2020 COVID sell-off. Quant was trading around $1.4 then. We saw Quant rallying aggressively to higher prices, and in 567 days, Quant was up by more than 29,000%. Crazy things happen when you trust the process. Crazy things happen when you stay true to the game. We have seen Quant pump that high. I don't think this time is different. I believe we're going to see another crazy pump for Quant. But then there's going to be a lot of difficulties along the way. One key level where I require us to find some difficulties is going to be coming in around that 134 to $134 level to around $170 region. If you look at what Quant has done over the last years since 2021, yes, we had some point in time where we rallied past that $134 level, but that level is proving to be a difficult nut to crack. We rallied above it in October of 2022, we got rejected. We rallied above it in January of 2023, we got rejected. March of 2024 got rejected again, November of 2024 got rejected again, and even as early as July of 2025, Quant rallied towards that $136 level, and we also got rejected. That level is proving to be a tough nut to crack, so I'll not be shocked to see us consolidate here. At best case scenario, our worst case scenario, get rejected once again. But if we consolidate there, it means we're ready for higher prices. Now, those higher prices might still see us face difficulties around the $200 region from where we're currently trading. For Quant to get towards $134, we have to see it rally up by 93%. For it to get towards $200, we have to see a 200% pump to the upside. All things being equal, Quant attempting to go to new all-time highs. We see us trying to break the all-time highs that was set in 2021, where Quant got to as high as $400, and that will require Quant going from $71. That will require it pumping to as high as $423. That will see more than a 500% increase in the price of Quant against the US dollar. Remember, guys, as I always say, the altcoin market is very, very volatile. The way to play the game is to buy low and to sell high, is to buy when there's fear in the cryptocurrency market. And when great returns to the market, you want to sell for some sweet, sweet profit. If you look at Quant's performance against the king of the market, Bitcoin, he had his own time in the sun. But then when the market gets bearish, we see Quant just consolidating or dumping to Goblin Town against Bitcoin. We've seen it dump to Goblin Town against Bitcoin by 80+% multiple times in the past. And then we have also seen it recovered from all those dumps. But one thing is sure, when market participants are scared, they start dumping their altcoins in the cryptocurrency market. But then when they get excited again, when greed returns back to the market, expect to see them flipping their Bitcoin into the altcoin market. We've seen it happen multiple times. I'm not sure. I don't think this time will be different. I'm not sure human behavior is going to change all of a sudden. So I'll not be shocked to see Quant giving us a big, big rally to the upside against Bitcoin, against Ethereum, a 250% pump to the upside, maybe even as high as a 500% pump to the upside is always possible for Quants and other altcoins. When market participants get greedy, they start getting irrational. So don't be shocked to see irrational behaviors as we start pumping to the high side. Now, if you look at Quant's market cap, the tale of two stories. Quant's market cap had where it was just upwardly pumping to higher prices since when it was launched in October of 2018. We saw it just pumping to all-time highs. And even though when it had that little blip during the COVID sell-off, where Quant was already down by more than 90%, it recovered from all those dumps and went to set a new all-time highs of around $5+ billion. Quant's market cap got to as high as $5 billion. But then, that was since 2021. Quant has not been able to reclaim that all-time highs. We've tried multiple times getting rejected. The most important key level for Quant's market cap right now sits around the $2 billion region. We have seen Quant's market cap get to that $2 billion region. We found support there in 2021, continued dumping the Goblin Town. Tried to rally past it in 2023 January. We got rejected, continued dumping to Goblin Town. We tried again one more time in November of 2024, got rejected. So I'll not be shocked if that $2 billion level proves difficult. But from where we're currently trading right now, we have to see 146% pump to the upside for Quants to get to that $2 billion level. Can we go higher than that? There's always that possibility, but that will require a 500% pump to the upside for Quant to get to the $5 billion level. For us to get to $10 billion, that will require even a more crazier pump. Guys, you have to have a plan before the pump comes. So when the pump comes, to take you on our way, we have to see Quant pump up by around 1,000% to the upside for us to get to that $10 billion level. With record levels of pessimism, guys, now is the time to go shopping. Most monies are going to be made in the bear market. The bear market is where your portfolio actually increases to an all-time high. You just don't know till the bull market comes around. At some point in time, the nearest future, we're going to live this period of extreme fear where market participants think all coins are going to zero, where all coins are basically just pumping and dumping, consolidating. Smart market participants are accumulating, the whales are buying, the whales are getting ready for that bear market relief rally at worst. At best, the whales are getting ready for a big, big exit pump to the upside. So, guys, drop your thoughts in the comment section. How high do you see Quants going in the coming days and the coming weeks? How bullish are you on these altcoins? Where do you think we'll face the most resistance? Around $134 level, around the $200 level, or maybe at the previous all-time highs, around $400. Drop your thoughts about that in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more awesome videos like these. Turn on the post notification to get notified anytime I drop a new video, anytime I go live. Remember, guys, when it comes to investing, nothing will pay off more than educating yourself. And investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Invest for the long haul. Don't get too scared. Don't get too greedy. See you guys in my next video.